So here we are. What a way to start the year. Mario Kart Super Circuit. You know, in the first episode of 64, I said that this one was actually underrated. I lied. This game is fucking horrible. Like, keep in mind, I grew up on these types of games. I'm a connoisseur of kart racers. I, I I know a fun one when I see one, and this is not fucking a fun game at all. Okay? Are you seeing the issue? Are you seeing the issue? One thing I want to get out right away because like it's the most like I guess offensive part of this game to me is who developed it. Obviously it was published by Nintendo, but Nintendo like owns a bunch of companies that like make games for them. One of those is Intelligent Systems, who make Fire Emblem. What the fuck happened to my voice then? It just didn't want to. It didn't want to make noises. Anyway, Intelligent System, they made Fire Emblem, which is literally my favorite game series of all time. Throughout the past year, it has become my favorite game series. Is that worthy of an epilepsy warning? I don't have to watch that in post. It's become my favorite game series of all time. It's so fucking good. So these guys have made my favorite game series of all time, making a kart racer my favorite genre of all time. Surely this game has to be peak. Yet it's one of the worst kart racers I've ever played. Like, not just Mario Kart. One of the worst kart racers I have ever played. And I played a lot of kart racers, okay? I played a lot of garbage, okay? Like, it's unlisted now, but last year I made a review on a game called Cartoon Racing. Well, I mean, I've showed gameplay of the PS2 version on Let's Play Max before, but in my review, I talked about the DS version. The DS version of that game is the most boring thing on planet Earth. But you know what? I might still rather play that over this, because at least that game functions. At least you can turn in that game. This is my best attempt at trying to drift. You know, there's a core staple thing of Mario Kart that I could do so naturally in the last game, and the game coming after this, Double Dash, and the game coming after that, and the game after that, and the game after that, and the game after that. I haven't played World, so I don't know. World could be a different story, but I haven't played it. I'm not buying a Switch 2, not at least until Fortune's Weave comes out. 'Cause again, I'm a Fire Emblem fucker. But every other Mario Kart, outside of like Super Mario Kart and maybe the arcade games, I can control just fine. This this is a fucking nightmare. Like, okay, I'm doing fine enough because these are like the easy baby Goo Goo Gaga beginner courses. But once these things get harder, once these things start getting more intense turns, like actually this course is when things start getting a little harder. You're gonna see me struggle a lot. This is probably like the most of all the games I'm doing for this Mario Kart marathon. Like, this is the one I'm gonna struggle with the most, because like every other game I'm doing for this marathon, I am completely fine playing. Like 64, outside of like the bad draw distance in that game, lazy running into shit, that game's fine. Double Dash, I'm fine with. 7 is like a modern game, so it controls fine. But this, oh my god. It doesn't look so bad right now, because I'm like not doing that bad, but look, I almost ran into that plane or whatever the fuck that's meant to be. You have to hop into a drift. This is how this game works. You have to hop into a drift, and then you have to hop out of a drift. What the fuck? What were they thinking, dog? I think this game was trying to be exactly like Super Mario Kart. Because Super Mario Kart was exactly like this, and I don't like that game either, but I haven't played that game recently enough to know if I like, hate it. This, I have played recently enough. This is dog shit. Like, I guess that's all the. I guess the Super Mario Kart remake was all the GBA could really handle. But like, even other GBA kart racers control better than this. I played other kart racers on the GBA that control better than this. Once they even came out the same year as this, there's a there's a GBA game of Lego Racers 2. That game has its own problems, but controls wise, it's perfectly fine. It's just like the AI in that game is ridiculously bullshit. Even fucking Crazy Frog Racer on the GBA controls better than this, and that game arguably controls two stiff. That game is unplayable in its own way, but it's still better than this shit. Hey, at least these are like the Goo Goo Gaga baby beginner courses, so like I can kind of manage. Later on, you're gonna see me drift way less in the later courses. Like the actual strategy has this as an intelligence systems game. Like, the actual strategy I have for the later cups is literally just to not drift and do fucking this. Just let go of the gas on every corner. You don't slide too well. Because if I try turning normally, this is what happens. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Bowser turns fine? I swear there are characters that turn like really badly in this. Okay, well that crap was really short. We're only doing one cup, and this is going to be 10 episodes, by the way. This is going to be the longest one because there's actually 10 cups in this game. Because on top of playing like Super Mario Kart, it also has all the content from that game. I haven't actually played any of those cups, well, not in depth. So those are gonna be no experiences for me. But here's your result screen. You can skip it, thankfully. Oh, I got a star rank, nice. Yeah, the star rank's actually, like, really fucking difficult to get in this game because there's a lot of extremely arbitrary rules. It's so weird. Alright, well, that was. How long was that? How long was that? 7 minutes.